Ay, who got the tea? Ay, keep it in the ring. Ay, sticky, we outside. We're gonna roast, we're gonna argue, it's all just jokes. Bestie 1 minute, next one beef, and then we back laughing, bitches stop reaching. We are opponents, fight fair. We are competitors, not enemies. Keep it cute, frenemies. Frenemies, yeah. We outside. Oh shit, that's sneaky. Even she outside. Ay, who got the tea? Ay, keep it in the ring. Ay, sneaky, we outside. Now here's what we not doing. No family talk, no kids involved, no doxing, no dead relatives, no real life harassment. Ay, keep it in the ring. Keep it in the ring. Roast the content, not the families. Kids are a no to me. Debate creators, don't dox. I'm talking low talk, but don't run in it high. Who got the tea? Keep it in the ring. Sneaky, we outside.
What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hopefully, y'all can hear me. So crazy. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? Mo Better, what's up? Thank you for being here. Madam of the Mess, thank you for being here. What's up, VA Sag? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Child, I couldn't take no more of that. Y'all haven't given me a headache for 3 days because why is this so hard? Why is it so hard? Oh my God. Oh my God. Whew. I have a very normal, low speaking tone. And if I scream too much, I won't be able to speak for a week. And my birthday coming, so we're not going to be coming into the birthday sounding like Barry White. Okay? So I'm not going to scream too much, but I'm definitely going to get my point across because don't play with me. Don't play with me. People may have questions, they may not, but I'm going to start off a little bit light. I'm so confused. And the frenemies concept is confusing to everyone because we're not even using the right word for what Pizarro initially was looking for when she was creating this space, which is just simply boundaries, right? People have an issue with boundaries no matter what side of the boundary they are on. People don't like when you put up boundaries and things like that. That's a them problem. Understanding boundaries. Why these rules are so hard, for the life of me, I don't know. I can't understand why you don't get it. It's not a lot of rules. And if you go to most other places, not most, because the beef sector is a little bit different. If you go to some other places, they have the same rules. They don't want to talk about kids. They don't want to dox. They don't really want to talk about family members and things like that as well. Even if you go to Lemon's chat, he has the same exact rules. You cannot do health reads on Lemon's page. Lemon is the exception. He is the exception because he wants to call people fat in a certain way that he's not supposed to call people fat. But if you go over there and you start doing a health read on somebody, I want you to see how that's going to work out for you. So let's not all act like we don't know what's going on. Everybody, he has the same rules. Why he's not able to follow them? Because y'all gave him the out to where he don't have to. He don't have to. I'm going to address a few things really quickly. I put it in the title so y'all know. I'm just going to kind of boom, 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 and get it out of the way. Claire and Maverick. I'm going to get to y'all right now. You guys sat on the panel while we made these rules. You were there for most of the conversations. The problems that you have right now is you don't really want to be frenemy sector. You want to be beef sector, but you're afraid. Don't get scared now. Don't get scared. Don't bitch up. Don't do that. Don't do that. You cannot go play in the lion's den and then expect to have protection. If you're gonna go play in the lion's den, you gotta understand that they're gonna bite your head off. Just like they just bit your head off, they're gonna bite your head off every time. They're gonna bite you right by the throat. The sad thing about it is that you guys were willing to use both the sectors. You're not only using the beef sector, you using the frenemy sector too. You use Lemon. Y'all use him for views. Y'all use him sit on his panel just to get subscribers and clicks and views. That's using Lemon. You then come over to the frenemy sector and you want to get people to follow you from over here. You come over here using us. Then you're paying. You're paying to use people. I've never heard such a thing. That's the most craziest thing that I've ever heard in my life. The craziest thing that I've ever heard in my life. The problem that the frenemy sector is having is this, right? Do you really want to be in the frenemy sector? 25 people voted on this. 56% says, I'm just here to talk shit without being doxxed. 32% says, of course. And then 12% says, beef sector is my true love, but I'm scary. So everybody who didn't say, of course, is supposed to be in the beef sector. Go to, you really don't want to be here. So anybody who says that, oh, the turnover rate is high in the frenemies, there's still more to go. There's still more to go, but they're scared. They're afraid. So that's something they have to decide on. 56% says they just want to be over here because they don't want to be doxxed, meaning they really want to be somewhere else. 12% was, now the 12%, I'm a little bit leaning better towards y'all than I'm leaning towards the 56% because the 12%, at least they was honest. At least they had the balls enough to say it. Y'all going back and forth trying to use people is going to get you right where you need to be. I promise you. It will have you exactly where you need to be. You're going to find that nobody is going to accept you on either end now because you definitely went around and used people. Hey, everybody that's coming in the chat. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see Georgia Peach. What's up? Thank you for being here. Only one exposed. What's up? Thank you for being here. What's up? What's up, Dr. Soapy Boo? Hey, thank you for being here. Envy, what's up? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And yeah, I will be over at Envy's today doing some co-hosting with him. So y'all make sure y'all come through and catch me over there. If you want to ask any additional questions while I'm over there, you'll be able to do that. My voice is going to go away already, guys. But this is where we have the problem. Y'all are scared. Y'all really want to be beef sector, but y'all really don't want what comes along with being beef sector. So you want to go to the frenemies and hide behind the frenemies, but then still go play in the lion's den. No, that's not how this works. And you're so confused about the rules. Why is everybody so confused about rules that they made, that they were there for? And then clear, you all over the place. You're all over the place. Do you know what you just made yourself look like over there on that panel? Now, I try to tell y'all, stop worrying about doing all of that. Go to your page. Figure out how to use StreamYard. Go do your content. Figure out what you're going to put out next. Nobody didn't want to listen to me. Y'all want to be sitting there and sitting there and sitting there. I didn't say don't go to those places. I was still going to go to those places. I don't know how many times I'm going to say I rock with the beef sector. I don't have no problem with them. But I'm doing content in a different way, in a different space. That doesn't mean that I have to stop being part of them. I know the rules. Most of the people that are on the ban list, I've never said a word to them. They've never said a word to me. We really shouldn't have a problem. The only way I should have a problem with any of those people is if I keep going and dipping my toe and trying to use them and things like that. People don't appreciate being used. I've never came in any of you chats, beef sector, frenemy sector, none of the beef sector chats and dropped my link. I did that with the frenemies because we were doing it together. And I did it with a brand new page. I never went to anybody in the beef sector and promoted my channel and said, hey, can you follow me? Or anything like that. Never, not once. So you can't go around using people trying to think that you're going to get what you want. That's not going to work out for you. And then when somebody asks you a question, you just so confused. You so confused. The rules? What rules? There's rules?
Can do that.
I didn't know there were rules.
What rules? You don't. Jesus Christ, you don't know the rules?
Y'all acting special. Don't be acting special. It's embarrassing. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't know the rules? You don't know the rules? Get it together, people. Get it the fuck together. I would like to curse God. Thank you. I got Bible study today because I'm going to pray for me and I'm going to pray for all of y'all. Because what is going on? Why can't you remember 5 rules, 6 rules? It's not a lot of rules. Y'all can remember playbooks. Y'all remember what happened in the beef sector in 1922. Y'all remember what day y'all came into the beef sector. Y'all remember everything about everybody else's business, but you can't remember 5 fucking rules? 6 rules? It's not that hard. Y'all doing too much. Way too much. I see everybody coming in the chat. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate y'all. Who's that? Yummy, Lady Nika, KP. What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Did I miss anybody? Voodoo, what's up, Boo? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Boo Crew. Thank y'all for showing up for me. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. Let me get back to saying what I got to say. So I don't know how you forgot rules that you helped come up with. You knew that there was a previous problem with people going over into that space, and you decide to jump right in and go and get into that same space. How is it that the subscribers know the rules? The subscribers of the beef sector know the rules, but y'all don't know the rules. That means you're not paying attention. Again, people are simply not using the correct word for what Pizarro initially was looking for when she was creating this space. Boundaries. That's it. It's very simple. Boundaries. But y'all are slow learners. And I get it. It's okay. I'm going to get back to y'all. But Dragons, your nasty ass sat over there. We heard that toilet flush. We ain't hear you wash no hands, get no soap, no nothing. You still talking. You ain't get a Bible yet. Did you figure out what verse you were talking about? Did you get a Bible yet? Did you have something to say when you came back here? Or your ass just looking for attention too? The beef sector don't fuck with you. The beef sector don't I'm sorry, but they don't fuck with you like that. They sat by and watched you use lemon. They watched you take his channel down. And you think that people are going to respect the fact that you just jump all over, you just wishy-washy like a motherfucker. All you do is hop here, there, everywhere, all over the place. You loud as hell early in the morning. Were you still drunk from last night, or did you wake up drinking? That's a real question. And did you ever get a Bible? Because I know you said you got that $25 for some cards that you need to throw in the goddamn garbage, like it was said. But you could have got a Bible for cheaper. You could still went out of a hotel. God will forgive you if you go and read the Bible and repent. Next time you piss on the goddamn live, go on mute. And every time you piss, wash your hands. You too fucking grown for me to have to tell you that. Now, y'all done gave me a headache 2 days in a goddamn row, and y'all working on 3 days in a row. 3 days in a row with this nonsense, rules this and rules that, instead of going to make fucking commentary, learning how to use the goddamn StreamYard. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Can y'all please make sure y'all hit the like button for me? Share if you care. I'm sipping on this tea, trying to stay calm. Because OG SsshhPlease, keep my name out your goddamn mouth. I'm embarrassed for you. It's secondhand embarrassment. I was born in Queens and I was raised in Brooklyn. My heart don't pump Kool-Aid. Don't try to use me to get relevance. They don't even know if they like me yet. And they always knew that they ain't like you. You were dead smack in the middle of making all of those ugly ass demon photos of Lemon. And then you gonna come asking me to get involved in a project with you. Girl, are you out your damn mind? And all I did was try to help you help him. I gave you all good advice for him. I didn't say a word bad about him, but you gonna call me weird when meanwhile you the weird bitch. You made me a mod. You made me a mod on your channel just so you could get clout off of me in the Vegas sector, Little Miss Irrelevant, everywhere the fuck I go, head ass. The last time I was monitoring your chat, Lemon was typing SMD, SMD in the chat. And you was responding to him reading it wrong. And I'm like, girl, he telling you to suck his dick. You gonna say, oh, that's just Lemon. Is you cool? Fucking embarrassing. Embarrassing. Why am I more relevant in your sector than you? I ain't never even speak in the sector. I stomped all over you in the Vegas sector. You wasn't getting no traffic. They don't fuck with you either. Don't make me stomp all over you in your house too. And to be clear, I have not left that sector. I'm still doing content over there. I could pick up my phone and call the victim's mother. And I can have OYB on my panel anytime I want. I'm just waiting for court dates to pick up because I don't follow bullshit. I don't just talk about bullshit I don't know about. I actually go to the court dates. I get the paperwork. I sit down, I do the work, and I bring it back to the people. Nobody over there threatened me. The problem is I have fire-ass exclusive content that nobody had. I was going to the courtroom. I was taking photos. They wanted to know who was there, who was in the courtroom. We couldn't see it. So I stood outside of the courtroom. I did my content. I took pictures of people. By the way, yeah, I'm not even going to share my other page. I'm going to keep that for myself. No. No. My content. So no, I wasn't a part of the Vegas sector. I never claimed a sector, and I've been on YouTube streets for years. People know me in real life. I'm not the only person that says, "Oh, I came in with Wiley." Now I got pictures to prove it. One of the last times he got on Lemon's panel, he was getting out of my damn car. You're sitting there spitting out names that don't even matter to that case. The family don't fuck with those people you mentioned. Again, I have fire content. When I started showing up, taking pictures of people, yes, they started trying to take pictures of me. Period. They don't move me, and neither the fuck do you. Fucking joke. What a joke. Lean in close, not too close, because you look like your breath stink. Keep my name out your mouth, lady. Find another way in. You've been trying for years. Years. Y'all keep ignoring that slobbery heifer like y'all been doing. The nerve of you. Why you pick a little person to try to ride in on? Are you done? Are you what? 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 I didn't mention you. Don't mention me. Don't mention me. I didn't say nothing. Y'all asked about those emails, and the funny thing about it is that you made it seem like I just emailed you a whole long story about Lemon, and like we didn't have a whole actual conversation before I sent. That was the last message I sent to you, and then you responded, "Thank you, I'm going to go with somebody else." And guess what I did? I didn't give a damn, because I was not going to put myself and my brand in the middle of what you were doing. You was in the middle of literally creating all those demon photos for Lemon, as if that's what he needed to brand himself to. My God, on today. So I'll just read the emails since they were brought up. Gotta be kidding me. Huh. Let me say what's up to y'all in the chat real quick. I seen the chat moving. Yes, yes, I'm not. Nope, and I'm not. Nope, not at all. Hey, Muffy Boo. Hey, 504. Lady Nika. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I don't like none of those pictures. What pictures? I don't know. First of all, you started communicating with me in 2025 about your YouTube streets. Oh, it's hard for me to say. About the YouTube streets. About the YouTube Streets Awards, girl. It's 2025. July 2025. It's about to be July 2026. I'm over you. She said after the YouTube Streets Awards in New York later this year, I would like to start a docuseries surrounding the case and online harassment, bullying, and gang stalking events to bring awareness to prevent this from happening again. I would like to invite both you and OYB and book to co-produce this docuseries with me here in New York after the trial. After I hear back from you, I will begin to get permission from my team here in New York for ultimate protection for the health and safety of the key players and the chatters who fly in for confessionals. Let me know. I said, that's Awesome, great minds. I usually do this in a documentary format, and I just said live today I was going to have a documentary at the end. I put a laughing face because you were listening to me. I have so much B roll, and I asked for a few of the members to reach out. I also reached out to Julie, which I'm hoping to get a visit with Manny at some point. I'm from New York too, laughing out loud. So, yes, great minds. I'm down any way I can help and participate. So, I was willing to help you. She said, awesome. I need you to help co produce with Ghost and myself. OYB isn't participating because she fell out with him right after that. I appreciate your partnership on this project. It must be done in the correct way to monetize it and bring awareness for ultimate impact. Please keep this confidential until we start making campaign during the post production. Thank you for what you do and bring to the platform. I said, sure, anything I can do to help, I'm free. If you take a look at my Keller the Prince coverage, you see how I normally put these things together. Also, all of my music is written and produced by me as well through AI. She says, thanks, I'll check it out. Awesome. That was July 16th, 2025. July 15th, 2025. So 2 days in a row in July, she messaged me about these projects. Because just like everybody else, I wasn't checking for her. She sent me a message. Now she sent that message to me July. So the next message comes in February, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. 2026 now. I hope you are well. Would you be interested in assisting me with 9 edited 3 to 5 minute videos of the Black YouTube evolution leading up to the beef sector, currently beef sector 8? So, beef sector 8. Okay, guys. Sorry if I'm skipping a little bit intimately. I try to slow down. My internet did start going crazy right before I started, but if it gets too bad, let me know. These 9 short segments will be highlighted at the YouTube Streets Awards ceremony and deliverables due by June 1st, 2026. By the way, guys, it's June 18th, 2026. So I wonder when y'all gonna get those videos. I will pay you $500 for your help. Please let me know if you're interested, how much the work would cost. I look forward to speaking with you further on possible call about the request and how you will also be credited for your contribution. I will provide my cell phone number. Many already have it to discuss details if you're interested. She sent me links to 1,000 videos to everybody's channel: Pizza versus Kimmy, Ness, Sincere and Shakim versus Ness, Lemon, Pizza, Ness and Goosey, Krista versus Lolo, Lemon, King Roman News and Kayo, Sincere, Bree on 2.0, Simon, Queen Tulsa. She sent a whole bunch of videos. Sean Bradley, blah, 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 blah. I said, and I didn't answer for her well because, again, at this time right here is when she was making the them weird ass devil pictures for Lemon. So after she sent that, it took me a little bit to respond. Let me see exactly the date. So she sent that on the 21st, and I responded to her on the 26th. I said, good evening. My apologies for the delayed response. I wanted to take time to carefully consider my decision before replying. I would be happy to collaborate on this project. However, because the beef sector does not align with my brand, my participation would need to remain anonymous. I kindly request that there be no promotional or marketing materials featuring the sneaky link or any associated logos. With this in mind, there would be no residual promotion compensation tied to the project from me. My rate would just be $100 per video. Please let me know if these terms work for you and we can discuss your expectations. I appreciate your understanding and consideration. She responded back to me. She said, I totally agree. And yes, 100 per video would be fine. The videos would need to be very clean for the award ceremony. Let's start with the Black Sector and Kanika Jenkins videos. Can you start on them as early as next week? Please send your Cash App and acknowledgement. Thank you for responding. That was on February 26th. She responded right back to me. I responded back to her on February 27th. So, hey Mel, what up, boo? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. So I after that, I responded to her, and this is where the part about Lemon came in. And it was literally because I was watching her make a fool of herself. Again, he's in your chat telling you to suck his peen. He disrespects you every time you get on the page. Everywhere you go, you get disrespected. I don't get disrespected like that everywhere I go. I'm sorry, I'm not used to that. So, yeah, no. And I actually felt bad for Lemon. I felt bad for Lemon. I tried to help her help Lemon. And I think that if she would have kind of went with a little bit of what she was doing and a lot more of what I had, then maybe she would have been able to help him a little bit more. But I will let you guys know what I told her about Lemon. I said, yes, I could begin next week. I will be putting together a brief but thorough questionnaire for you to complete. This will help capture all of the elements you want the audience to see, hear, and feel, and will allow me to align the creative direction with your expectations from the start. So the first thing I did was be professional and answer her about the work. But if I work with you, yes, I had to address the next thing because you was out here looking a mess. I'm sorry, you were looking a mess. Hey, AK Boo, thank you for being here. I said there is one additional point I want to address candidly. Mind you, I'm still being professional. While I'm not particularly fond of Lemon, I do want to offer thoughtful, constructive advice given your involvement in his situation. I previously asked whether he was rebranding or rebuilding with intention, because clarity in that decision is essential. If he continues creating new pages and operating without a cohesive strategy, the same challenges will persist. At this stage, Lemon needs to fully own his identity and stand firmly behind the controversy and exposure that already exists. So, what I was telling her to do is yes, let him stand in it. He don't stand in your shit. If that's who you are, stand in it. But if you're trying to rebrand, you're mixing your words. You're mixing it up. You're either rebranding or you're rebuilding. I said to move forward in a sustainable and a professional way, he should probably form an LLC. It's essential to protect him and prevent him from ongoing circumvention issues. So what was I doing? Helping him. And what did you do, Trollop? You brought up my name like if I was trying to bash Lemon in some way. You said that I was acting weird because I wanted to help him and you. In addition, maintaining a single consistent brand page is no longer optional, meaning he cannot keep using lemon, 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 lemon because it was hurting him. That's why they were able to keep taking the channels. He keeps tying himself to himself. I said his brand name at this point it should incorporate his real name. Is it's already well known. It's clean, it's strong, it's straightforward. David Unfiltered or something like that. Something straightforward could work well. Possible variations in spellings or formatting, whatever. This shift would signal that he is taking his platform seriously. You're speaking to me about Brandon. You know exactly what I do. You were talking to me about your chat about Brandon. That is exactly what I do. You know what I do. Again, I was trying to help you help him. You were in the middle of looking a fool. You were in the middle of making him look a fool. You lost your page because you thought you was doing it right. That's a negative. So what did I say bad about Lemon that you have to? You felt like it was and she was being weird because I was trying to help him. Wasn't you trying to help him too? So bitches, you weird? Lemon knows that I didn't do anything to him. A week before we fell out, he literally made me a mod in his Discord. And I don't mean he clicked a button so that I could be a mod. He literally said, I'm going to make you a mod over and over and over and over again for me to show him step by step how to do something. And I said 900 different ways. No, it's okay. Don't make me a mod. It's okay. No, thank you. I can just show another person. How about I'll do this? How about I'll do that? 17 different ways. And he still did it. Why? Because he never had a problem with me. Every time I was in there, I only tried to help. Otherwise than that, I was quiet. That's why y'all don't hear about me when it comes to the Discord mess. Y'all are not going to hear about me when it comes to that. So again, keep my name out your mouth, girl. I ain't say nothing to you, lady, grandma. Keep my name out of your mouth, or I'm going to stomp all over you in your own sector too. Just like everybody else does. I didn't do reached out to me. I didn't reach out to you. Why? Because I don't be on nobody ass like that. Y'all not gonna catch me sitting around everywhere doing no stupid shit. I'm gonna be right here on my channel talking about what I want to talk about. And you're either gonna come or you're not. But don't try to drag me in no bullshit, girl. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't nobody mess with you like that. And if y'all all decide to jump on her bandwagon now because it's me, oh, we'll all know. We'll see. Because they ain't been fucking with you. I didn't say nothing to nobody. No, you don't have to bring my name up nowhere. Again, you can't. Talking about me ain't gonna make you relevant. I'm new here. They don't even know if they like me yet. I can't help you. Find another way. That piss me the fuck off. Don't call my name in no mess. I tried to help Nikki them too, and I got thrown out too, and I never did nothing but help. But I really don't care, and it is what it is. And I'm different from the rest of y'all because you're not gonna throw me out of nowhere. Lemon and I had words in his Discord. I said bye, he said bye, and I never said nothing. I never went back to the Discord again. I was still in there for about a month and a half, and I never went back, but I knew I was still in there. And if you ask Lemon what I did to him, he's going to tell you about a story about something that happened to me. And it's just that simple. And I don't bother nobody. I have been supporting everybody in the B sector, and I still support everybody in the B sector. I've dropped down in all of your chats at some point or another, and I never said anything. I put a heart and I put a link, and you know I'm there, and you know I'm watching, and that's it. Oh, geez, shush, please. Her raggedy ass try to drag me in some mess. Don't be calling my name like that, lady. Don't do that. I didn't do that to you. Don't do that. Now, talent, you wanted to know what the messages was. You wanted to know what happened. And no, I'm not, no, no. There goes your messages. You get what you get, you don't get upset for some fucking help. I'm just reading over your comments and stuff like that right quick. Just can't drag you. Your name is good in many places that people aren't aware of. You are a solid woman. Privy. Exactly. This lady don't know me like that. And I really don't go in Discord like that either. And what did I say about Discord? If you have Discord, the meaning of Discord is to sow discourse. If you have a jester running the Discord, then you will always have problems. I'm breaking up, y'all. Is it better? I'm sorry. Is it breaking up? Anybody have any questions for me? Because y'all, I already have a headache. I'm going to be at Envy's later today. Y'all make sure y'all check that out. If y'all got more questions, y'all can come over there and ask them. I said what I said. I don't bother nobody. I actually mess with everybody. I like all of y'all channels from, here to there. But don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. If y'all don't have no other questions, I'm going to see y'all over at Envy's. I'm not going to go on and on and on and on and lose my voice and all of that. Like I said, my birthday is next week, and I'm trying to make sure that I have a good time. If y'all like the content, drop me a Cash App. It's the sneaky link LV. And even if you can't drop a Cash App, go ahead and hit the like button, and please make sure you can keep supporting the channel and share it when you can. I appreciate y'all, and I'll be back later to give some real content, but I had to address that real quick. Because don't do that.
Hey, who got the tea? Hey, keep it in the ring. Hey, sticky, we outside. We're gonna roast, we're gonna argue, it's all just jokes. Bestie 1 minute, next one beef, and then we back laughing, bitches stop reaching. We are opponents, fight fair. We are competitors, not enemies. Keep it cute, frenemies. Yeah, we outside. Oh shit, that's sneaky. Even she outside. Hey, who got the tea? Hey, keep it in the ring. Hey, sneaky, we outside. Now here's what we not doing. No family talk, no kids involved, no doxing, no dead relatives, no real life harassment. Hey, keep it in the ring. Keep it in the ring. Roast the content, not the families. Kids are a no to me. Debate creators don't dox. I'm talking low talk, but don't run in it high. Hey, who got the tea?